In a small village nestled deep within the mountains, there lived a wise old monk named Zenzo. Zenzo was renowned not for his words, but for his profound silence. He seldom spoke, yet his presence radiated a deep sense of peace and wisdom that drew people from far and wide, seeking his guidance. One day, a curious traveler named Koji arrived at the village, having heard tales of Zenzo's wisdom. Koji had many questions and yearned for answers to the mysteries of life. He approached Zenzo's humble dwelling and found the old monk sitting in meditation, his eyes closed and his hands resting on his lap. Koji waited patiently for hours, hoping Zenzo would open his eyes and speak. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Koji's impatience grew, and he finally asked, "Master Zenzo, I have traveled far to seek your wisdom. Please, can you teach me the secrets of life and the path to true enlightenment?" Zenzo opened his eyes, looked at Koji, and smiled gently. He then motioned for Koji to sit beside him. The two sat in silence, surrounded by the serene beauty of the mountains. Time seemed to stand still as the stars began to twinkle in the night sky. Hours turned into days, and still neither of them spoke. Koji's initial restlessness faded away, replaced by a growing sense of calm. He began to observe the world around him more closely, the rustling of leaves, the chirping of crickets, and the whispering of the wind. In the silence, Koji found answers to questions he hadn't even asked. He realized that the wisdom he sought wasn't in words or explanations, but in the profound stillness that enveloped them. Zenzo's presence itself was a teaching, a reminder that true understanding arises not from the noise of words, but from the depths of inner silence. Days turned into weeks, and Koji continued to sit with Zenzo, absorbing the power of silence. Eventually, Koji came to understand that the true path to enlightenment was not about finding answers to questions, but about transcending them through deep inner contemplation and silence. One morning, as the sun's first rays painted the sky with hues of gold, Koji stood up, bowed to Zenzo, and said, "Thank you, Master Zenzo, for teaching me the greatest wisdom of all, the power of silence. With this understanding, I am ready to walk my own path towards enlightenment." Zenzo nodded and smiled, his eyes reflecting the wisdom of a lifetime. Koji turned and left the village, carrying with him the profound lesson that silence could reveal the deepest truths of existence, and that sometimes, in the stillness of our own hearts, we find the answers we seek.